Hello, dear students, welcome back again. And we are starting a series that's based on history of ancient India. And our today's topic is Kanva dynasty. Okay, the last topic of ancient history was Shunga dynasty. Okay, in which the Shunga dynasty's last ruler Devabhuti was killed by Vasudev Kanva. Okay, who was one of his ministers, who later gave rise to Kanva dynasty in 75 BC. Okay, this Vasudev Kanva was actually, he promoted Vedic Hinduism. Okay, he was a Brahmin and he promoted Vedic Hinduism. Okay, and his capital again was Patliputra. Okay, which is present day Bihar. Okay, and after this Vasudev Kanva, his son Bhumi Mitra came to power, or he is also some, he's the other important kind of king after Vasudev Kanva, and Bhumi Mitra ruled from 64 to 50 BC. Okay, and he actually is known for promoting Buddhism in India. Okay, he promoted Buddhism in India, and that evidence of him being the king is derived from the coins inscriptions that were found in Panchala. Okay, Panchala, and also there are some coins which were made up of copper, or we can say the copper coins, that are found from Vatsa or Vidisha, which show the name of Bhumi Mitra on them. Okay, then after Bhumi Mitra, his son Narayana came to power. Okay, Narayana, and Narayana ruled from 50 to 38 BC. Okay, and he was the son of Bhumi Mitra, and he ruled 12 years. Okay, after Narayana, the last ruler of the Kanva dynasty was Susaraman, and he ruled from 38 to 28 BC. Okay, 10 years. Then after Susaraman, he was again murdered by Simuk, okay, who belonged to Satvana dynasty, and that later gave rise to Satvana dynasty. Okay, so it was a short topic, Kanva dynasty, so I am going to present Satvana dynasty in it also. Okay, so Satvana dynasty is very important. Okay, apart from reading the history of it, we have to study a lot of other aspects like economy, and their their kind of how they sustained, and kind of their importance in terms of history, and that includes their culture and their religion and other things. For that, I'm going to bring a separate video. Okay, here we are going to learn simply about Satvana dynasty. Okay, so Satvana dynasty actually, after Maurya's fall, who were ruling the Deccan, and these were the first who replaced Mauryas and ruled Deccan. Okay, and it was mostly the part of Andhra Pradesh, present day Maharashtra, Telangana, and some parts of Gujarat. Okay, and that's why they were also called Andhra Brityas according to the Puranas. Okay, they were also called Andhra Brityas, and according to Puranas also, the Simuk, started his rule about 230 BC. Okay, and according to some other inscriptions in first century BC, they were successfully or they were kind of successful in wiping out the Kanvas and set their dominion in the Deccan part of India. Okay, and where it is mentioned that Simuk was the founder, it is in Satvana inscription of Nani Ghat. Okay, Satvana inscription of Nani Ghat, which is very important, and because there is the mention of Simuk as the founder. Okay, and after Simuk, his son Krishna or Kanha, became. I'm sorry, he was not his son. He was actually Simuk's brother. Okay, so Simuk's brother Krishna or Kanva came to power, but there is not anything that important about Krishna. So later, after Krishna or Kanha, Satkarni first, became the king. Satkarni first. One thing about him is very important, that he conquered Kalinga and extended his territories. Okay, after Satkarni first, and there came Satkarni second. Okay, Satkarni second is not that important, no mention of him, and after him there came this person or ruler that's known as Hala. Okay, he ruled for 4 years, and why is he important? Because he was a poet also, and he wrote an erotic poetry known as Gaha Satasi, or also known as Gatha Saptasati. Okay, whatever you call it, somewhere it is Gaha Satasi, or somewhere it is Gatha Sapta Sati. Okay, so that is the role of Hala. And after Hala, Gotama Putra Satkarni, which is considered to be the most important king of Satvana dynasty, came to power. Okay, and he ruled from first century CE. And he was the most important ruler, and he was the son of Gotami Balashiri. And in an inscription, that is Nasik inscription, or also called Hathi Gumpa inscription, there is this mention that his mother mentioned that he was the only protector of Brahmins. Who? Gautamaputra Satkarni. Okay, and he's known for expanding his territories and empire, okay, to the large extent. And after his decline, there was this person called Vishishti Putra Palumavi, who came to power. Okay, after Vishishta Putra Palumavi, there is a quick succession, and after him Vishishta Putra Satkarni came to power, and later it continued, and Shivkanda Satkarni. And then after Shivkanda Satkarni, who was the last ruler, that was Yajna Sri Satkarni, and he was the last ruler of Satvana dynasty. Okay, and after this, Satvana dynasty started to decline. Okay, so this was it about Satvana dynasty. Now the other lectures related to the Satvana dynasty, the economy, and the other political conditions, and the society which was present at the time of Satvanas. I'll be bringing a separate video on that. Thank you so much for watching. If you did not understand, because the technicality of these names is a bit different or difficult, you can go back again and watch it in the fast forward, and definitely in the revision part you will understand it. Thank you so much for watching.